We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
David Dahl.
A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
And now is Yasiel Puig. His past line against Aaron Nola. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. He also has 1 home run. And this is fouled straight back. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, I like Jerry Hillsdale, and so do the hitters and the pitchers. We won't see a whole lot of arguing with his strike zone. He's one of the better guys in the league. Really consistent.
The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot to third. Oh, great stop by Escobar. He is out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
out for the Padres.
2 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And he's safe.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Standing in, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
3-1 now. No one out with a runner at second. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. J.D. Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yulieski Gurriel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jed Lowry. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Hey, he was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. So striding in, Cody Bollinger.
Cody Bollinger.
Now a swing and a miss as they Start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside. But it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here in this scoreless ball game. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Swinging a soft liner to second for one. On to first to complete the double play. With the plate, James McCann will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that is in there for a two-out base knock. Oh, what a stop!
The 8-hitter gets a base hit. You know how important that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically one out. That's a big hit.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Martinez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 5.
Now in the box, Nick Hundley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Oh, that's out.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Luis Severino.
From the belt, the pitch. wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, the center fielder, David.
Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. One and one, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that's the third out. A man left for the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Down the first baseline. Bollinger is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number
ready
17.
for another chance. Number 17 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 17 becomes out number 2 this inning. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And the pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will. Tyler Skaggs will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Tyler Skaggs.
Yasiel Puig is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And I think that got him in the foot. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann is under it, Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 10.
In there, and it's 0-1. Wade LeBlanc is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Wade LeBlanc.
Line towards center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The batter, number 8.
So coming to the plate, Jed Lowry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping up now, Yunel Escobar. A base hit in his first trip. And this is sliced foul into the stands and right, out of play. Very weakly on the ground. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias
sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. To short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher
James McCann will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Casey Feem makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Casey Feem
stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bollinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cesar Hernandez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Greg Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 36.
Tom Wilhelmsen is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring.
Tom Wilhelmsen.
Slice down the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Ender Inciarte is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Outside, 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dahl is there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 17.
Ready once again. Number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madson set to take over. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 54, Tom Wilhelmsen.
Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. James Poit takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jed Lowry is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ball's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Third baseman
Yunel Escobar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here's the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it in fact lands in the corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Full count with 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will Brendan Kinsler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
21,
And now is Yasiel Puig. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will make the over-the-head catch behind the plate. Wow, a nice play there for the first out. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
left fielder.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here. Digging in once again, Jose Iglesias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chase Whitley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Number 46.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Out of play. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. J.J. Hardy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall.
Well, that ball was scorched, and I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall, and he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Hit on the ground to short, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Addison Reed will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Addison Reed.
Ready for another chance? Cody Bollinger. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled straight back. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Sliced hard on the ground. Base hit. And the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. comes set and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And this is fouled straight back. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hundley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded, foul. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fly ball to straightaway left. Number 17 will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ronald Aquino will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 82, Ronald Aquino.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another 0-2 home. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Number 56 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 56.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bryant will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. 0-2. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Brad Hand.
Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, McCann on to first, and that's your ball game. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. So that just about does it.